Everybody, and welcome back to the archives. My name is Tima, aka the Master Archivist, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Knights of the Old Republic here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. And this is, of course, all part of our It Came from the Archives series that we're doing for Halloween. So while we're at it, let's just get into it. I'm going to load us up here. But yes, welcome everyone. I think we're further along here. I think this is the one that we were on before. I always forget if the auto saves further. Yeah, this looks right. This looks about right. Oh yeah, that's right. We can go to Yavin. I think that's what I was going on about. I think last time with it. But anyway, as I said, thank you for joining me. Of course, my name is Tima. I'm gonna just put a little sum here in the chat. That's our plug segment. Also, our Discord link as well. For those who are interested, of course, joining the archives here, you can follow me on YouTube and here on Twitch if you're so inclined. And that's where we're gonna have to do this, I think, shooting segment, right? Could be wrong, but yeah. So this is our usual Saturday morning routine here. Log on, do some Kotor for an hour or two, as we slowly make our way through the entire game over the next few months. You know, I always like to have kind of like an overlapping segment that I do each and every, couple months. We have I think Red Dead was a really big last one, to be honest. Besides the Master Archives analysis stuff, which is very, seasonal thing, pops up often. But I just saw there's a droid in the back was just shut down for a minute. Um, but no, so we always try to do at least one overarching thing here in the archives as we have all the other stuff going on. So for those who want to have maybe something more of a bite-sized portion, you can always tune in to the Master Archives analysis. That's every Wednesday that there's a Star Wars show out. We have, right now, of course, it's Andor, so we just did one this past Wednesday. And then also, we have things like Knights of the Old Republic, where it's an overarching story. So for those who, want to watch in little bit by bit every single week, and you can catch through the story or kind of pop in when you feel it's a little more appropriate, well, welcome. So, but Caldo Nord, I really don't think he survived. Like, I thought about that the first time. Like, I played the game like a couple years ago. I remember like looking, and I'm just like, yo, he survived. I was like, yeah, there's really no way. Like, you saw Davik, you saw he got crushed by like all the pillars and stuff. I'm like, my man was like 3 feet away. Like, you're telling me he really bobbed and weaved that whole thing? I just highly doubt it. But not just that, the whole thing gets bombed. They're like, all right, hey, you're alive. You want a job? And he's like, yeah, why not? He just basically nearly killed me. I might as well do something with my free time. But here's something I really enjoy about Knights of the Old Republic on the Xbox. I'm positive it's on the PC too. But if you actually go to Yavin, you can actually go in and I think there's like a couple people to fight. But this was DLC, and it's actually a shop. I think it has some pretty decent weapons, if I remember correctly. So this is something that I thought was a cool add-on, which I thought, only playing it here on the actual Xbox itself, I never knew there was like, I don't know, there's any difference in it. It's like, no, other people never got to play this. I'm like, oh, checking supplies. Something's not right. I was playing this. I don't even think it was. It might have been a week before. I'm gonna be followed. There's a girl who's a stowaway, and we don't speak her language. So I think we go. I think over here is the supplies. There seems to be disturbed recently. No one probably would have done this, so this must be some other explanation. There's no half-unit torn package to indicate the theft was from pest or vermin. This looks like unknown person. Ooh. Here's avoid detection by you or your companions. Perhaps she's force sensitive. These are actually just supplies. Yeah, so then we walk around. I think we're going to start to hear footsteps, I think it was. Yeah, soft patter of footsteps behind you. When you listen, they disappear. I do actually kind of submit to the theory that the stowaway is possibly force sensitive. I I mean, she also has no... I think we go further, it's going to say it again. Yeah.
Hey there. No problem. Anything else you need?
Let's just get some security spikes.
No problem. Anything else you need? No
Best
problem.
thing about having companions is this. Like, they just...
Anything else you need? No problem.
Also, I do want to take the time as well for the people who have followed and subscribed this month. Thank you so much. I didn't get to see who subbed for
Anything else you
the
need?
last stream, but thanks so much for joining here.
Anything else you need? No problem. Anything else you need?
We're just going to get every single security spike. Yes. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't even know if there's a right way to play this is the thing. Like when it comes to speaking to our guest here.
Kipuna. Bonanaki. Selima wa. Mucho shakapara. Mucho shakapara.
Sasha. My name is Tima. You are Sasha.
Mucho shakapara.
Waba Susha Sasha. How did you get on the ship?
Tonki ba. Kipuna.
Ooh!
Bonanaki. Selima wanga. Kipuna.
So you're human. You learn the words from somewhere, though.
Tonki.
Yo, let's try to get through. What is that? I don't think I've ever gotten this far in the dialogue before. I think I messed this up last time, so I'm really hoping I don't. It's a thing, something around here? Question mark? Ooh, okay. Starship. Let's sound it out. She points towards one of the Ebon Hawk's service ports. Oh! The panel, all this is your home. You're hiding. You said that before. What? God, this is really, this is really working out. Okay, girl laughs and points at you. Yubagon Disen? Disen, I think. Something about me, yes, but about. She likes my mask. That's interesting. Oh. You said that when I first found you. Hit, is that it? So, Abdus is to hurt. This means not hurt. Is that it? Wow, I can't believe I've actually gotten this far in the dialogue. She points towards elsewhere on the ship. It's a part of the ship. A room. Oh, food. Aha, look at that. Is that one phrase? Thanks for one that stabs downward Sartan. The floor covers her mouth with her hands. You're not speaking now. Means now. What? You want some food now? You're hungry. Oh. I feel like I should write this down. Like, I feel like I'm actually missing something. Oh, no No way. Really? I put that together off like 7 sentences. It's like you're hungry, you sleep here, you like me, and you're like, you know what I mean? Like, man put this together. He's like, oh yeah, I got the whole, the whole language. I know he's revving. I know the whole, communicating through the force thing. But my thing is, so if he can do that with every language, how is? I'm not saying plot hole, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If he can speak to everyone through the force is basically his translator. She disconnect from the force or something? Like, is that plot I'm missing? You hiding on my ship.
Selima wanga kon bikin.
Came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians. Oh, in my head I was like, I wonder if I could go, um, get a.
Dong abu.
It's like I have a Mandalorian. I don't. Oop. You're scared of Mandalorians.
Kipuna. Bonana.
I don't want to say anything mean. Because, like I said, I think I messed this up. She ran away last time. Ship wasn't home. Oh. So she, I guess, a professional stowaway, essentially?
Dong abu shami no no.
Points in near service panel. You understand that she must have been sleeping in the ship's repair decks. That's actually really smart, though. No, I'm not going to tell her to leave. Or maybe I do. I feel bad because I'm like, we're in space. Where is she going? Or maybe that's a quest. Because I'm thinking, like, we were landed. I'm like, you figure we didn't. Well, we haven't had the ship for that long. We just went to Dantooine. She could have been there the whole time. It's almost like, all right, do I evict this kid and like just not think about it for the rest of the mission, or I think the polite thing to say, it's not her home.
Dong
Tell me about your home.
don't
Oh, she's stowaway on Dantooine. We're going to Dantooine. Are we going to Dantooine? I think we're going to Dantooine. All right, let's talk to Big Z and see what he has to say about this. He discovered everything. Yep. Wow. Okay. I have a stowaway problem. I can't help you with that. It's fine. All right. Like. All right. One person with some common sense. Let's talk to Karth.
Sorry.
How can I help?
Okay. All right. Bastila is the one person I really don't want help from. Does no one care? She's been eating the supplies and stuff. Just be like, hey, you know what? All right. T3 can help us. He has sense. Oh. I was like, at least in a calming aspect, he may not be able to communicate, but neither could we. Padawan. All right, there's literally one person left on the ship, and it's Mission, and they are. I don't want to send Candace. She's afraid of Mandalorians, so I'm gonna completely avoid that right now. All right. That was probably the nicest and most honest response. Can you help? Oh heck, I don't know. Ooh. Whew. Okay. Just when we run out of options, we're gonna go to Dantooine. Can we change flight path? Is that a thing? Ooh, let's see. Did the mission log update? Strange stowaway. After considerable effort, you managed to communicate with the young stowaway, who appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently, she was once held by the Mandalorians long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebonhawk and hide. Perhaps someone. All right. Yes. So we are going to Dantooine again. This is actually exciting. Like, because the thing is, I've never like, it's such a big game, and I've only played one time that like I remember my choices from the past, or vaguely. So what I was thinking is like, if we, if we're able to kind of know where we went wrong, maybe we could kind of fix this problem a little bit. I was on Yavin too. I should have went for the supplies, but we kind of learned better. We're just gonna go Dantooine. All right, let's. Cause I want to get her home. I forget. I think we were on like. I forget what planet we were on, and I remember like this whole situation. I think she ran away, like I said, and I never thought about it after. I was like, well, I guess problem solved. She was eating all my food, and I love how now we're doing like a dark side playthrough, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's help this girl in need. And I'm like, oh, I'm so bad at being evil. I'm so bad at being bad. Okay. Do I have to talk to her or can I just go into it? Because if I can just go into it, that's actually would make this endeavor rather easy. Sasha, we're home.
Mucho shaka paga. Mucho shaka paga. Mucho
Bye
shaka
bye.
paga.
Okay.
Mucho shaka paga.
So I get. Oh my god, wait a minute. I just clipped there, my apologies. Didn't we speak to a guy who lost his daughter? Oh, it's been Karth. He's gonna love this. I feel like the episode of SpongeBob where it's like, what was it? It was showing Squidward it's like all his friends or something like that. Where it's like, just that. It's like, oh, let's go show Karth. Karth would love this. We'll take the droid for comfort. Always gotta have a droid companion. I'm trying recently to customize like my own droid. I don't know how I would build it. Like that's still to be determined to like the fullest degree, but that is something coming up I would like to actually work with. Is you know like one of the things I thought like oh I could take like little bits and pieces from other like common smart tech and kind of like try to like Frankenstein it. I don't know how that's gonna pan out, but you know I do have an idea for a droid, and I think that's the good first step. Ooh yeah, let's go outside. We can go outside, then we can speak to the guy and be like, hey, is your daughter named Sasha? Was she kidnapped by Mandalorians? Be like, oh my god, yeah. How'd you know? Call it a hunch. I think it's this guy.
Have you found the Mandalorian?
John.
Not much that would help you on the one thing I do remember. When Mandalorians have never
He was a
been open to new
Jedi.
ways. I rather think that they have been troubling farms in the
Or is it you, Jedi?
good. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop. Thank you, young Jedi.
Ooh.
Now those Mandalorians.
I didn't know there was progression. Well, now I can't have the droid. Alright, T3, you gotta go back, buddy. Sorry for all the T3 fans out there, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send him back. Party selection. Gotta bring the nerd with me. Okay, there we go. Bolta assumed that her parents are gonna be human. Oh God, do I really want to? I'm gonna look so bad in Karth's eyes if I do this. Yoink. Damn. You have anything else you want to give back? It's like just my thanks. I'm like generic settlers. Don't think that's gonna do. I can't believe they have no thoughts on the whole stowaway thing. Oh my god, what? No. Well, she's young, so like understanding language, I'm like, what if maybe she is Mandalorian? You know? Oh, that's tough. That is actually kind of tough. Don't speak to her. I have nothing to say. Ah, man, there are really no settlers out here though. So this is just a Q&A of everyone on Dantooine is what we're doing today. All right, everyone, buckle in. I hope we're gonna have a good time. Oh no. Have you seen SpongeBob? No? Well, look again.
You've done a great thing.
Belaya? You've done a great thing. Thank you. Jedi. God, nothing but a bunch of nerds in here. Nah, I can't play right now. I will have to whoop him Pyzak though coming up. I gotta I think I have not played Pyzak in a minute, so I think I should be like I haven't played Pyzak in like a year or two. I used to love like like every it's like everyone I worked with used to like play or would want to learn to some degree like Sabak, and I used to love to like just teach. But the thing is like no one now that I know of really wants to play like Sabak. Like they'll play it once in a while with me, but I'm like, yeah, I gotta see if I could get like a group together, play some Sabak, even if it's like
I also hear that.
I bid
okay,
you well,
we're just gonna
as you wish.
now we're gonna
I
have
must
to,
congratulate. May the force be.
nope, no one here. All right, but I'm like, I gotta see if maybe I can even get like a Sabak team here, or even a Pyzak team. Old school Knights of the Old Republic fans, I gotta see maybe I could get like a. I don't really want like not like a gambling night, I guess, but like I always like I have all these ideas for things to do on the channel, and maybe I'll save them for an episode of Team of Talks, but one of them is possibly that I'm like I should see if I get people want to play some cards. Oh, actually, if we can ask them extra questions. Nope. People in here. Kratis. Got any discounts, buddy? The vermin. What do you know about stowaways and missing persons, perhaps? So they really got nothing. What that boils down to. I mean, they're all in the same boat, though. They're all like, yeah, we don't like the Mandalorian Raiders. Be like, alright, that's fair, I guess. Back to the courtyard. I love the sound right when you walk through. Where he's on. Oh. It's coming up? I guess not. Whatever. There's always like, a sound that... I can't do it. Sounds like you leveled up almost. Adam LARP. Oh, that's right. I can come back to him and get weapons. I need money. I feel like Spike Spiegel. Do I look like I have any money? I think I should be going. Oh, I want to see your weapons, though. They have cool stuff. Bronzium light battle armor. Oh, where was the other one that was really cool? Flamethrower. Oh, we love flamethrowers. Oh, that's what it was. Cassfet's battle armor. I want that so badly. It's alright. I'm only like 13 grand short, so yeah, I'm positive we'll get that soon. What a bummer.
Ready?
Yes.
I'm just gonna continue. I know they're gonna engage, and you know what? For the sake of For the sake of like an easy clap, I might as well. Like, it's just literally XP farming at this point. So that's why I'm like, I don't really see why it should be a threat. We're past this level anyway. Oh, it's so mean. It's so mean. But that's why I do Dark Side playthrough. That's why I even went so far now is like I'm leveling up. I'm getting that Force Storm going. Like they don't even know what's about to hit them. Talking like big evil, like real fast. See, my thing is I don't know too many people who are out here. Like too many actual like farmers and stuff. We saw the people I had to do that murder mystery. And what else was there? I mean, those are like the big ones when you think about it. And then that family, you know, had the whole Romeo Juliet flaw. I think they're literally the ones right over here. So I don't think they mentioned missing a family member. I don't know, we're gonna have to foot it. We're gonna figure that out. Go to Ultima PI, back on the case. Let's see. More than positive, this is probably the compounder. Because they're the only people around. Is that not? Mattel. You, droid.
Master Matali is grateful to you for uniting Shem and Rahasia.
Okay. Okay. We're, no access. That's cool. Didn't want to go into your nerd club anyway, I guess. I don't know. Like, what a bummer. What an absolute bummer. This is gonna be a pain. I feel it. I feel it. Is it this? Nope, that's just a corner. Alright, let's look at the map. They're about to enter the southern path. We can consider this, I guess, kind of our in-between. Maybe work our way from there into the grove. Oh! Don't! Get that force lightning. You know, just a random theory I just thought of. You think they made the dark side stuff quicker to get to because it's easier to succumb to darkness? You know what I mean? Like all the light side abilities are here, and then what's it like 3 panels over is the dark side. I'm like maybe because it's the easiest to go to. All right, these are definitely hey, backpack. Oh.
I will add your...
Ooh, wow. Wow, what a display. Now, hold on, I gotta see this kind of pan out a little bit. Alright, well, that's it. Let's just beat him up. Oh. Nope. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Yo, Karth with the save. What? Karth, mess him up, man. Mess him up. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh. You may ask himself how he does it. Oh, a lightsaber? Wow, they were right.
Yes?
Sure.
Oh, Basile's got force ability. She can fix us.
What?
Wow, look at us go. Oh, some credits. Never hurts. They said this backpack was empty though, right? Darn. But wow. Let's check out that quest for the Star Force to seek out. Yeah, what about my strange stowaway? We really just got ourselves a lightsaber. Like another one. Wow. Now I can truly be evil. I had a buddy of mine who's really into D&D. He was telling me the stats for Knights of the Old Republic is like insane. But one of the things he said, the two-handed ability, obviously is a separate role in D&D. But he was saying for this game, there's some issue with it where it recognizes it as a single hand kind of role, and what it sounds like is more, power to the punch, I suppose. Ooh, equipment backpack. Probably, I was gonna say, most of the stuff I rate pretty well. Huh, guess not. Guess not. So if the understanding is correct, I can basically deal more damage and only work on my single-handed ability. That, not the correct terminology, but I think we understand kind of what I'm trying to say. That's a dead end. And this is the same way we went. Yeah. It is. Non-family. Yep. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. A man, a man. Cool, so we did... I guess that would have made sense. Yeah, I should go to the left. Unless... I already went into the cave, so I'm not really concerned about that. Cave was cool, though. I mean, we're just not going to get anything out of it this time. Probably. I don't know. There's so many surprises to this. I really don't know. Do 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 do. I think I mentioned this on one of the streams here on Dantooine that we did, but there was this thing. I had this idea when I was playing this. It's like the Grove. It just says it made me think of GTA, and at the same time, or maybe I think it was something I saw. I forget if it was from this or what it may be, but it made me think. I was like, I wonder if someone ever, because I like to say I'm somewhat of a connoisseur of G-Funk. I say it, but really it's like base level. I understand the construction of G-Funk as a musical genre, but then I started thinking about Black Sabbath, and I think one of their songs had like Grove in it, and it just made me think. I was like, no one's really done a San Andreas Black Sabbath-esque, like, I guess, style song. So, coming up, that's one of the things I'm going to try to debut on here. For better or worse, I'm not expecting it to be great because, I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. I cannot rule any of that stuff out. And I can't say, like, oh, it's going to sound like trash because I'm like, I don't know. I think I made some good stuff before. This is the same way we were just at. Wow, this is dreadful. Let's check the map on the Grove. See, and here's the tough part. I don't know how I'm gonna find anyone. Did we? Yeah, we went to the ancient Grove. Oh, we're going path north. There's like nothing else. Hmm. Hmm. I remember going down here. Oh, this is horrible. I gotta help the stowaway. That's just kind of the MO, but doesn't mean it's easy. Hmm. Hmm. Where are we standing now? Okay, let's play a game of I really am lost on Dantooine again. Oh no, I would die out here if I was actually stuck on this planet. Like I would not survive. I don't know why Dantooine is like the only planet I can't maneuver. I really think just because there's no like actual details to the landscape. It's obviously just like endless plains. Oh man, I'm so lost. So for anyone who's just tuning in, I can't find the stowaway that's on my ship. Someone here apparently knows her in this entire planet, and I have been. Okay, because it's not. This is like one of the only few people we run into with a real name. Oh wait, no, wait! I killed the leader.
But now that you've
Ooh.
killed some of them, they won't. Thank you, young master. Here is the reward. Again, I thank you. Thank you for exacting.
See, ah man, I was hoping this would be like a joke kind of thing, you know? Hmm. Let's see. You need to just keep talking. Um. Hmm. Okay, so I've kind of looked into this now. If you want to set for points. Alright, we're gonna have to experiment with this one because I'm lost because I'm like, these are like really the only people here, like the only non generic NPCs that I know of. So, you know, I feel like there aren't too many options. Alright, let's go up here. So now I was like thinking, I was like, well, I'm missing something because they're not in the Enclave and they're not somewhere in those desolate plains. So where could they be? And apparently, I guess through my dialogue options, I still have to speak to her more to then try to like once I learned enough of her words, I can then bring up more dialogue to then speak to her from there. Alright, so let's have a conversation.
Mucho shaka paga. Mucho shaka paga. Selima wangaku. Kipuna. Bona
So you were scared. You left the Mandalorians.
Dong abuk. Dong abuk sham. Dong ki ba
Ooh.
no.
Dantooine.
Mucho
See,
shaka pa-
I feel like we're just
mucho
about...
shaka paga. Selima wangaku.
You're gonna have to work back through this.
Dong ki ba. Dong abuk. Dong abuk. Dong ki ba non tontek.
Okay. The worst mystery I've ever had to figure out. Alright, Karth, you can come with me. You know what? I'll take Juhani. I think she's not as much as a nerd. If she's willing to kill just because, like... Yo, the Jedi are cruel, I'll be honest. Because, like... We can talk about our feelings later. We have a mission. Ooh. There it is. There we go. That's who I... Wow. I really went into the plains for nothing. Oh.
Mucho shaka paga.
See, that Timo was correct about your linguistic abilities. Difficulties. I'm positive that your parents can assist you with that.
Bon. Dong abuk shami no nok. Dong ki ba. Selima wangakun bikin.
Her assistant's sentient. Sure, the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Alright, there we go. Nope. Can't talk to them, but they can get off my ship. Was that it? Yeah, cool. Alright. Alright, let's go back to Yavin. That took 40 minutes to literally just start this back off. Alright, forget it. I'm going to Yavin. I always say Yavin 4 by default, but I'm like, nope, this is just Yavin. Damn, OG Yavin. This early in the morning? Don't mind if I do. Alright, here we go. Now we can actually get this kick started. I feel like I want to leave it up, I want to leave it up to discussion. Who's going to come into this, who's going to come into play here, like which planet, but... Because I really feel like I would like to go... Tatooine? But if I remember Tatooine being difficult, like... I guess technically speaking, I don't remember any of these planets being exactly easy. Oh, man. I'll take Juhani. Because you know what? I'm not gonna I need to level up Karth. That is the mission. That is the goal. We are going to get Karth leveled up ASAP. Also, just what a cool base, but it really reminds me of Alien. Maybe that's the next thing we'll play. Maybe after this I'll do some Alien Fire Team. Who is that? What do you want? I'm new. Very new. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't sound like a Transdoshan. You're not one of the Davix. Who are you? Since the last war. Still, all my business with the Sith is old news. Politics ain't my affair as long as you don't get all worked up. Oh, nice. Oh, I think that's what happens here. I think we have to fight, like, smugglers. We're gonna have to fight Transdoshans. Ain't kind at all. Not since the war. What brings you here? I'm on a quest from the Jedi Council. He's probably just gonna laugh. Or see that new Sith. Dark Lord, is he? Oh, it seems like a new one pops up. This is also gonna happen with these frog things. What ruins? Yavin's fourth moon. A great number of temples. The ancient Sith, when Exar Kun came here 50 years ago, used the temples in an effort to crush the Republic. It failed, obviously. Who are the Transdoshans? Oh, sort of like Rhodians. A couple of years after the war ended, they usually don't bargain with people. Okay, now more importantly, what did it have? Ooh, a light exoskeleton. Bargain shadow armor. Oh, Bargwin. I said bargain. Huh. Bargwin droid shield. Advanced biostabilizer implant. Mind affecting. Ooh, poison. That's actually really good. And it's just in my price range. Yeah, we're gonna sell things. We are broke. I could sell one clothing. Wow, kyber crystals are not worth anything. But I mean, I guess they aren't. I mean, the people who... Wow, I have a lot of red crystals. I'm a crystal collector. Like, there's... Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna sell anyone's stuff. Like, if it has an apostrophe, stay with me. Verpine headbands. That's cool. I mean, it looks cool. I have glasses that look like that, but can't say I really need it. Adrenaline, strength. I don't really use those, but I should. Average frag mine. Armor reinforcement. How much is not? Durasteel bonding alloy. Do I really have anything? Oh, I do have a flamethrower. Look at me go. Oh, it's for droids. Wow, I can really... I really can just torture this thing. That's all the options available. Just like, kill it. Stun it. Do all this, I'm like, wow, what if we just left it alone? Never the dark side, choice, I suppose, but the most passive dark side wielder, I guess, that exists. Access denied. Alright, that's fair. I thought Transdoshans were supposed to show up and have to fight them. Maybe that's when I leave, I'll be attacked. Look at this, though. Obviously, a very solid episode 4 reference. It's nice. Maybe if we go down here, it'll activate. I could be wrong. Could just be nothing. Can't rule anything out. Still, nope. Alright, guess we can rule that one out. Maybe when I come back. Like I said, I thought there was a battle. I know we're gonna find those frog things all over here now. I forgot about that. Dantooine. We went there. So there's Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. I think I remember that planet. And Korriban. Manan or Korriban? Volcanic mountain range. Worldwide ocean. I think, if I remember correctly, this is a very peaceful planet. So probably decent XP farm. Side missions and whatnot. Let's go to Manan. I forget that unlocks later, because I think there's only like 2 more spots to unlock in here. Finally leaving Yavin. The Endeavor took, what, like 9 minutes, and it took 40 minutes to get there. Worth it. So what I'll probably do is I think I'll do a little bit here on Manan. I think I'll call it for right now, because the goal is I want to come back later today with another stream. We're kind of doing like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing now I think about it. It's like Saturdays there's like the morning streams where it's kind of like, unrelated horror stuff. We're just doing some Kotor. And we come back at night, and that is where the magic begins. Has given us a vision.
It is strange that anyone would have built a star map. The ocean floor is vast. No doubt things will be...
Yeah. Oh, wait. I remember this one. Alright, Karth. Let's go do some good stuff. Karth. Juhani. Nah, we're gonna take Juhani. I was gonna say it was either Karth or it was gonna be I could get that other Jedi guy though if I go to Kashyyyk, I vaguely remember this is a very Republic place if I remember. Yeah.
People are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole...
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the
No.
destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Hey, nice droid.
Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch.
Yeah.
And you break their groveling scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many.
Jeez, what a diss track from Eminem right there.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize. No, really, I should apologize. Is there anything I can help?
Why do the Sith upset you so
these damn
much?
Sith are... Yeah, there's nothing we can do, though. The Cellcath want to... So, we just have to...
Yeah,
sit here and
Skullcath.
insult us
I
and
think
we
the
can't
coolest
raise a
thing was
hand
seeing
against
them
them.
in,
Otherwise, the Republic will face
or
severe
one of them
Kotor
in
export
Clone
restrictions,
Wars,
and
when
that
they had like the
closes
whole
door
cube
altogether.
thing where Dooku was getting, you know, the new assassin. I thought that was the coolest thing, because it's like once a peaceful race, now turned to crime, and I'm like, wow. So this is what happens after Revan came by. I'm like, who would have thought?
Well, for the Kotor, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Cellcath built Otto City in the first place. I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kotor is. It's the most
Everyone knows what
powerful healing
Kotor is.
agent in the galaxy. I would have died. But
Oh
the
yeah,
reason
that's
for growing
right.
Here is that Kotor is only found naturally on
Yep.
Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed. So we sit here on the surface, the Cellcath harvesting what Kotor bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Cellcath. The Cellcath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kotor to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of craft on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. Is there anything else you require? Star map? No. Is there anything else I can do for you?
This guy could have just made this whole plot easier.
course.
Oh yeah, the
If you have
star
any other
map.
questions, you
Yeah,
should
yeah,
both
yeah.
know
I
where
see
that
me and my
is.
buddies
Or
hang out
Have
there.
a pleasant stay, Master.
Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi. I like this guy. Are the other Republic people as nice?
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kotor loaded up before my shift is over.
What say you, cleaning droid? I concur. Yeah, look at him. The visitor stands. Let me see your inventory. Plasma grenade. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to speak to her.
What is it you would like? How I came to... Well, it goes back a number of years. Back
A
on my
number of
homeworld,
years.
we did not see Jedi very... It was not the homeworld of the Cathar that I lived on. My parents had long fled from that place. And perhaps that is a story for another time.
It was a human hive world.
Behind end of space. A pit of a world. But we had hardened champions of truth. Defenders of justice. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image. Their mystique.
I mean, that's really what got me into Star Wars. Just like these Jedi. It's like, whoa, they're like wizards. Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes,
Well, duh.
when I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything. They were quite striking. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference. The foolish delusion. As soon as I was
Hey,
able,
that's
I left
positive
my
right there.
world and went in search of them. Although, but thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Come, there is much we should...
Alright, Karth, let's get to talking. You want to be a Jedi yet?
Non's a neutral. That's all I can think. You got it.
Damn it, Karth. I love this level. Exotic speed. Ooh, that's right. Anything non-sentient. would not use that harsh word, but in practice, yes. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be when we get those funky little frog creatures. I know that's what they're gonna ask for and be like, oh, I think if I sell them, I get dark side points or something. It's like, oh, you sent them to the slaughter. I forget if he slaughters them though. Security droid. Continue down this path. I know there's nothing down here, except I think there's a docking bay. Either here or going down a little more. There's some stuff pops off. Yep, that's it. So I could go into this little... I think this is the Sith? Oh. Oh, okay. Leaving Artos City. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God we didn't have to keep sitting through that. I was like... I think one of the worst things in games you run into is that. Where like, oh, I know it's like probably to help the world building or something, but I don't know. And it's just like, oh yes, every time you walk in here, it's going to play this cutscene. It's like the wiggle room is so small. It's like, oh, if you don't even know, you'll just be stuck in this cutscene forever. That's horrible. I can't really think of any other game off the top of my head, but I know it's happened enough where I've been like, just something like that, where I start to sweat a little bit. I was like, oh God, every time I leave, is stuff going to shut down and turn back on and whatnot? Let's see who this lad is. Oh, that was I, the lion from the Wizard of Oz. Jolan. Oh. I gotta play Pyzak, man. Gotta go dance with him. Becoming a Pyzak champion in Kotor.
Obey the laws here on Manan, human.
Not you. Oh. Oh, it's you. Damn, bro. $100 every time I dock here? Can I threaten his life? It's way cheaper than paying. Skittlecath. Traveler.
There's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Corset system this year.
You look like trouble. Nope. Sith. You look like trouble. Nope. Let's go to distribution center. Seems like a lovely place.
Is that all the...
So unless you show me your purchase permit, where can I get one? Our broker between Interglass. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Is that all the proper...
Hey, I'm working here.
Ooh. God, no one wants to talk to me. Okay, like, God. Man, whatever. I want your weird slime anyway. It's so stupid. Okay, I think there's... is there a cantina here? Oh, a prison! Should not be so excited to see one. Ooh, a prison! Look at that! There, I think the bar's done that way.
That's an awful lot of money.
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is...
Makes sense, I guess.
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure I'll have some task he wants you to start on. Do you mind?
Let's see that negotiation.
In case you hadn't noticed.
Okay, well, hey, that's cutting dry. Oh yeah, I'm mercenaries. There's a war. Good enough answer. I'll be on my way. Character didn't have any questions. Yo, Chancy Merchant. Man. Trying to get the scoop. I got a little bit of money around here. Milko Boaz. Truly a wonder to behold. Ooh, there's Tasco-esque human Jedi. Many more of us. As an official of the Selkin people, there's a great concern to me.
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Selkat that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
Thank you. See? That's how we know we're doing the decent thing. I literally just had a guy say he was hiring mercenaries.
The fighting between the
I hope you're here to play some pot. So clear out, old.
Oh, okay.
I am not for hire.
That's so cool.
Mandalorian of the... They lack the resolve to... But I am...
What is up with my man looking like BD? Was it BD? No, it was Ned B, not BD.
Yes, I'm not so...
For a while.
I am not for hire. Ask whatever you wish. Perhaps you should ask them. The mercenaries they hire. Manon has no such thing.
Psst, this guy. Yeah, shows what he knows. Big stupid.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested. Maybe that Iridorian skull.
Ooh. Can you say that?
Normally, if there ever were, I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And with this war, or anything else you want? Well, nothing. But the Johnny, I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. They ain't sane. So why you tell?
Yeah, alright, well look, we have potential 1,000 credits.
We might have a position.
Ooh,
Your offer is pretty good.
pretty good.
But I've heard some nasty.
This is war.
You make a good point.
Heard some bad things about the Sith. Yeah, it's probably true, I'll be honest.
You
A
hiring
Johnny.
for the... Then why are you wasting my...
Then why are you
I
wasting my
have no
time?
desire.
Oh. Come on. Ah. That's not even good inventory. Ew.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan.
Care to buy a
something
Sith
with
girl
me
a drink?
That is, we Sith are but I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm... Use some kind of... It isn't easy here, you know. But I don't really want to talk about... Oh, I get it. I get it.
Oh.
And you want to hope. Come on. What's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under... Seems I'm not lady. Oh, it's you. I probably should cut back on the drinking. But I don't really want to talk about...
What?
Oh,
I wish I cut back on drinking, but I don't want to talk about it. Would you like a drink?
Hey man, clear.
Ah, the Sith. Like, that was the most personality in a random character. People. Ooh, oh, this is the council. Oh, politics bore me.
The Republic respects the peace Knights of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call... They were provoked.
I'm glad they can find a resolve. Alright, I'm gonna... That's the jail, so I can't go there. I think I'm gonna explore the other side. And I think that's where I'm gonna call it for right now. I know it's not the longest morning stream. I know I started a bit late, but I know tonight I either want to come back. I know Transat has been asking about Overwatch 2. So might come back with that, or I honestly might just test it, just me and the Fang Squadron, just to see kind of how it is, and if I deem stream worthy. Oh, Sith Soldier, you have something to say? But I might do that. I might also come back either more Knights of the Old Republic, just continue, do a double shot. But I'm not too sure. There's a lot, like. There's a lot of options. There's also some PS1 styled horror games. I know there's that. Next week we are coming back with Doki Doki. So, of course, we'll be back with that. Really, I mean, we got some options. Ooh, this is the person. I forget, this guy's like a big mission thing. I thought this guy doesn't give us a quest. Guy just speaks in tongue. Or is it you, shady Rhodian? Ah, for those who are in. Let's see your Pysac cards, buddy. They're kind of mid. I'll be honest with you. But I'll buy one. No wonder those Pysac cards suck. Look at them. +6? Like, no way, bro. That is so situational. Otto East. Otto. Ata.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. Hiding behind.
Got him. Won't pay me money? Weak. Didn't know we're talking to a broke boy. Yeah, coming from the people who need the 20 credits that badly.
I have no desire to speak to you.
Oh. Shit, my bad. That's separation. Let's go hang with the Sith. Here's, I think, what I was looking for. Yes, swoop bike registration. Alright, well, I think for now, that's where I'm going to save. That puts at a solid, almost hour and a half. At a little Kotor. So like I said, because I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out for now, but in the meantime, I hope everyone has enjoyed the Kotor stream for now. We're going to be doing some longer Kotor streams coming up in November, so just stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to come back tonight with some either some new games, or we might just continue some KOTOR. But regardless, I want to thank everyone who came out today for the stream. Of course, my name's Tima, also known as the Master Archivist. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube as the Master Archivist. And I want to say thank you to the subs and the followers for this month. Always appreciate the support, all the likes and comments on the YouTube videos, and also just coming out to the stream saying hello. So with that being said, as always, this transmission will be ending. And, always my word to the wise I like to give is always to try to find the balance that you seek. But in the meantime, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully I can see you on the next stream. And for now, may the force be with you.